Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2009 ECE paper, and this question is related to electronics. In an N-type silicon crystal at room temperature, which of the following can have a concentration of 4 into 10 power 19 centimeter cube, that is per centimeter cube? A. Silicon atoms, B. Holes, C. Dopant atoms, D. Valence electrons. So N-type silicon crystal at room temperature. Remember that one, we should know about the important facts about the N-type semiconductor, that is standard parameters of N-type semiconductor. N-type semiconductor made up of silicon, that is nothing but for pure silicon you are adding the pentavalent impurities such that it has become N-type semiconductor. That is the meaning. N-type silicon crystal is nothing but we have started with intrinsic semiconductor of silicon type, okay, where the number of electrons and number of holes are same. Now you started adding the pentavalent atoms which can create extra free electrons, so that as you are increasing the doping concentration, more and more electrons will increases. By that time it will become N-type silicon crystal, and at room temperature the value 4 into 10 power 19 per centimeter cube. This belongs to which of the four options? So number of silicon atoms. Silicon atoms are going to be, okay, that is atomic concentration. Atomic concentration of silicon is equal to 5 into 10 power 22 atoms per centimeter cube, but it has given only 10 into 19 only. So this silicon atoms, it cannot be the answer. Next, holes. Holes are going to be minority carriers. Minority carriers. Holes are minority carriers, so holes will be very, very small. Okay. Generally, whenever it is intrinsic, we will go with intrinsic carrier concentration. Ni of silicon is equal to 1.5 into 10 power 10. That is nothing but in a pure silicon you will get 1.5 into 10 power 10 electrons or holes. Both are going to be same only per centimeter cube. So that implies nothing but under pure silicon you will get 1.5 into 10 power 10 electrons or holes, as if doping is going to be increases, okay, as doping increases, that is you have adding impurity atoms, pentavalent impurity atoms, at that time N increases, by that time P reduces, so holes will be lesser than this value, electrons will be more than this value, holes will be lesser than this value. Holes will be lesser than this value, that's why holes are minority carriers. This is also wrong answer. Next, dopant atoms and valence electrons. Okay, valence electrons are going to be very, very high. Okay, valence electrons is nothing but electrons in valence band. Okay, so this is also a wrong answer, whereas the right option is nothing but dopant atoms. As you are adding dopant atoms, that is nothing but Nd, donor concentration, to make N-type, so that implies nothing but donors per centimeter cube. So that is that many number of pentavalent atoms you are adding, and if it is one donor in 10 power 8 silicon atoms, by that time it is called as lightly doped. So by that time number of donors Nd is going to be treated as atomic concentration divided by ratio 1 in 10 power 8, that is nothing but 10 power 8 itself. So total atomic concentration is 5 into 10 power 22, okay, whereas you are adding for every 10 power 8 silicon atoms you are adding one donor, so number of donors is nothing but total atomic concentration divided by donor 10 power 8, so 5 into 10 power 22 divided by 10 power 8, which is nothing but 5 into 10 power 14. So this is, if it is one donor, okay, one donor in 10 power 6, at that time it is called as moderately doped. moderately doped. By that time, Nd can be calculated as 5 into 10 power 22 total atomic concentration, and you are adding 1 donor per every 10 power 6 silicon atoms, so that it will be equal to 10 power 16. Okay, and whenever it is in 1 in 10 power 3, at that time it is called as heavily doped. Heavily doped. Heavily doped implies nothing but you are adding 1 impurity atom for every 1000 atoms, 1000 silicon atoms. By that time it is 5 into 10 power 22 divided by 1000, which implies nothing but 5 into 10 power 19 donors per centimeter cube. So the value what is given is nothing but 4 into 10 power 19. It is more near to 5 into 10 power 19. So whenever the silicon is going to be heavily doped, at that time the donor atoms can be in the range of 4 into 10 power 19. Okay. 4 into 10 power 19 dopant atoms. Then why not this valence electrons is going to be the wrong answer. If you observe, okay, 5 into 10 power 22 atoms and 5 into 10 power 22 atoms are going to be atomic concentration of silicon. So if you are going for the pure silicon, at that time number of electrons and number of holes are going to be same. That implies nothing but generally we are going with all the valence electrons. If you are going with this many number of atoms, each atom consisting of 4 valence electrons. So 4 valence electrons is nothing but 5 into 4, 5 into 10 power 22 atoms, and each atom will be consisting of 4 valence electrons, so that it will be equal to 20 into 10 power 22. 20 into 10 power 22 valence electrons will be present. Okay, so this many number of valence electrons, that is in the range of 10 power 22, because we know every atom consisting of, every semiconductor consisting of 4 valence electrons, and there are 5 into 10 power 22 atoms, so each atom is consisting of 4 valence electrons. It will become 20 into 10 power 22, but what was given is 10 power 19. So D is also wrong answer. Only the right option is C, dopant atoms. Thank you.